Well, I personally believe that Washington is engaged in kind of a tug of war, diplomatic tug of war, if you will, with the Israeli government. Even though there is no love lost between the leaders themselves, the administration, President Biden personally, has opted to essentially declare publicly full support for the Israeli government in its right to attack back, to avenge, if you will, in this war on Gaza, the event of October 7, and to oppose a ceasefire, to give Israel, with the understanding between the two, to give Israel the time to achieve its objective. The problem is, there we are, as you said, 3 months almost. The goals have not been achieved, which is destroying Hamas totally, make it totally inoperable militarily, release the hostages, and essentially make sure that Gaza doesn't go back to control by Hamas. None of these is closer to being achieved than we were 3 months ago. So there seems to be a shift in strategy, per advice from the White House, to shift, if you will, the strategy outward, to target maybe Hamas political leadership, who are not necessarily in charge of the war. After all, it was just a couple weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, when the Mossad director was in Doha, negotiating indirectly with Saleh al-Aruri and his colleagues about the release of hostages, because these are the people you have to talk to, the political Politburo of Hamas, to either reach a ceasefire or release the hostages. So it's kind of contradictory shift in strategy out of necessity, because the goals have failed to be achieved.